Yeah, I'd like to dedicate this song to two good friends of mine, Phil Wonder and Jasmine LeShea. Yeah, I wish I could have been there when you first got the news. I had nothing to share, I just wanted to be there for you. Weak, please use my shirt. Weak, please till our eyes hurt. Look, we ain't gotta speak, we'll be bleak, please, it'll be fine, son. The doctor said, yeah, head is barely operable. It's got your brain lobing when they go in here, it's gotta go. When you awake, walking and talking to be an obstacle. It's hard to feel hope right in your will at 27 years old. But you never said I'm too young for this. Now the mumbling, crumbling word on your tongue and lips. Like, God, why? Lift up your chin and pump your fist like all these years of loving him. And this is what I get. You know I had to cry. Looking in your eyes, you said in your life or death, Christ will be glorified. This muscle in my chest is broken, leaking, but I'm in Jesus. But something's underneath it, a heart that never stops beating.
Underneath these broken pieces, there's a heart that never stops. When you feel your life is leaving, there's a heart that never stops. It never stops beating.
I wish I could have been there when she found it was surgical, that the thing affecting her airports was terminal. I can see the devastation on her parents' faces. Your baby girl has a bad heart and it needs replacement. Born this way, we can't medicate it. Somebody has to die with a good heart, then we'll exchange it. Some sort of substitute, or she won't survive John Q in real time. Yeah, she needs a savior. When she had one at 14, it went down. Heart transplant, so this one would be the second round. But this procedure isn't near as crucial as the first, cause this new heart will stop beating even if it works. She didn't dwell on all the stuff that she would never be. If I don't get picked from this list, eternal joys ahead of me. The nurse said she's in denial, that's why she keeps a smile. No, she hoped in God, and the donor came at the right time. Yeah, that's why you hear her singing now.
Underneath these broken
Sing it, Jasmine.
pieces, there's a heart
Yeah.
that never stops. When you feel your life is leaving, there's a heart that never stops. It never stops beating.
I might not know what the answer is, but I know what the answer isn't. It can't be that he doesn't care or he's non-existent. Suffering's a problem and why many are rejecting God. But just cause you don't know the answer doesn't mean there isn't one. What if God's plan for pain isn't for you to skip it? We need the nightmare to appreciate not being in it. Deeper the pain, deeper the gain upon its ending. Plus God would take our pain so serious, he joined us in it. Jesus suffered like none other when he was on the cross. Why do the good die? That only happened once. But the good rise, but not for good guys. He gives new hearts and eternal life to the ones who should die. He gives our pain purpose. This is not in vain. We endure, enjoy for the enjoy of seeing his face. It'll all make sense then. Years of suffering made up for in an instant.
This may be the last breath that I take, but it's okay. It's fine by me. Oh, if for some reason I'm not here when you wake, it's okay. I'm where I need to be.
The average lifespan of a heart transplant is 10 to 15 years. And my dear sister Jasmine is on year 11.
Hi guys, this is Jasmine LeShea. So KB mentioned a bit about my heart story in Heart Song, and I'd like to elaborate a bit. I received my first heart in February 2001 as a teenager, and since then I've undergone a lot of different tests. The body, as God created it, is very smart, and always recognizes, just like a cold, that this new heart is a foreign object. So I take medicines to slow down the process of rejection, but the rejection process continues, and after about 10 to 15 years, usually the first transplant wears down and it becomes time for a second transplant. That's where I am now. I'm on year 11, and I am here today with this video to request your help. Costs associated with heart transplantations are extremely high, and I could use some assistance, especially now that my doctors are evaluating me for a second transplant. One of the first questions they ask is, what does your financial profile look like? AKA, can you afford to be retransplanted? My answer in my current state is no, I can't. But with your help, I may be able to. There's a benefit fund set up in my name through Wells Fargo Bank. So you can go into your local Wells Fargo, or you can visit www.jasmineleshea.com and visit the benefit fund tab and donate there. Any amount would be greatly appreciated. If for some reason I'm not here when you wake, it's okay. I have a board of directors that will make sure that if something happens to me and I'm unable to use the funds, that the funds will still go toward someone who has a need similar to mine. So thank you for your help.